you might not hear it from the company right away, but believe me, people are internalizing what you're saying, and they're thinking, how can we do a better job? I know that you've gone after some companies that have not done the right thing. And can you give us a couple of examples of that?
Yeah, so I called out Starbucks 2 years ago, and I think The Independent did an article on me, and I think a few others did. And did they respond or make any sort of statement? No.
I think the important thing with taking on a company is that even if they don't respond, they see it.
Yes.
And they internalize it.
Yes.
So your impact might not be validated by them, but they're seeing it. I remember something that I had done where there was a man who was in a wheelchair, a mechanical wheelchair, and he called the airline and said, I'm coming, I have a ticket, I'm coming on my honeymoon.
Yeah.
And they said, yep, okay, we'll accommodate you. He came, they're like, we can't accommodate you, we cannot fly you. They wouldn't fly him, and his fiance to the honeymoon. I actually came out and spoke out against it.
Wow.
The airline didn't respond, but they did make it up to him, and they were able to fly him.
That's amazing.
On a different plane. And he actually, someone that passed away, but he wrote me a letter, and he said that your advocacy on my behalf actually changed my life. So you might not hear it from the company right away, but believe me, people are internalizing what you're saying, and they're thinking, how can we do a better job?
Absolutely. I think allyship is super important because, because allergies, I think, are a disability. And so, for example, with this person who you were just talking about, we need to have people that aren't disabled, that are able-bodied, to also speak up for us and stand up for us, because that's also what really helps create change.
Right.
And to help us also lift us up and give us the space to also share how we feel to make those changes happen.